Hey everybody, welcome to day number 5 of my 120-day short sale investing challenge using Nathan Jurowitz Short Sales Riches program. You know, last night I checked my emails and I woke up this morning around 8 a.m., which is 2 a.m. back in the east coast of the States, and somehow between 6 p.m. Eastern Time and 2 a.m. I got about 147 emails. So needless to say, I spent quite a bit of time today just going through all the emails. A ton of people, I mean everything from realtors to, I'll tell you what, the biggest one was the BPO agents. I got over 30 people that responded and are interested in learning about this BPO agent. A lot of them I kind of scanned through, they sent resumes, I kind of decided pretty quickly that it wasn't going to work. I set up a bunch of calls for today. I actually declined most of them, but the good news is I found one. So I'm not 100% sure yet. We're going to talk again on Friday, but I'm 99% sure I found my BPO agent. In addition to that, I think I found my loss mitigator. We're having another second conversation tomorrow, and I'm talking to 2 other people that came in, but I think I found a good one here. So, prior experience, exactly what we're looking for, and that, you know, you can't ask for anything more than that. I also have a potential deal down in Florida. Here I am, well, not now, but, you know, in the Jersey, PA area, and my first deal may actually be in Florida, which is the home of the Short Sales Riches program. But, you know, it's funny, a lot of the emails, a lot of the questions that I've been getting, believe it or not, the biggest question is, Brian, what exactly is a short sale? And I realized that, you know what, prior to about 2 years ago, even as a realtor, I didn't know either. What is a short sale? How does it work? The way it works is this. I mean, I'm just going to tell you real quick. Let's say you have a house and you owe $300,000 on it, but in today's market it's worth $250,000. Well, if you sell it for $250,000, you don't have enough to pay off your loan. And it doesn't matter if it's your first mortgage or first and a second. Basically, you sell the house and you don't have enough to pay off your debt. So the lender agrees to accept less than what you owe them, thereby it's shorting them. It's called a short sale, and it's a satisfaction of mortgage. So basically, you're good. So, you know, a lot of people are saying, I actually got quite a few emails too about, well, how exactly do people find themselves in a situation? And I mean, there's a lot of ways, you know, to find yourself in a situation. I mean, if you lose your job, if you go through a divorce, illness, what have you, and you just can't pay your mortgage, that's one thing. But how about all the other people who just bought at the peak of the market? And maybe they did those ninja loans, you know, no income, no job, no assets. They put no money down. Or maybe they rolled their closing costs in. And then what happened? The home depreciated. Or what if they bought the house 20 years ago and they took out a home equity line to pay off debt, like all of us did? Well, guess what? The situation is, if you find yourself owing more than what you could sell it for, then you can no longer make your payments. That's going to be a short sale, because if you think about it, if you can't make the payments anymore, what's going to happen? They're going to take the house. They're going to foreclose. So the only option is you got to sell it. And if you sell it, you have to get them to agree to take less than what you owe them. And that's what we do. So, I mean, that's the little blurb. I figured, you know, instead of replying to 50, 60 people with an answer to that question over the last few days, let me just throw it up here on the website and answer that real quick. And, you know, as far as the other thing people were asking me, well, what are you saying to these BPO agents? You know, you read the ads on Craigslist and you're getting good response. You know, what are you telling them? How are you going to pay them? How are you going to structure your deals? And how much do you give the loss mitigator? Well, that's again something that I don't have to worry about, because right over there, under Learn How Now, I figured it out. It's the best short sales training. This program literally outlines A to Z, what do I do? What do I say? How do I start? And what if this goes wrong? I mean, I honestly, I went to the gym here this morning and I was listening to one of the audio CDs that come with the course again, and just refreshing myself and making sure that I know everything, because I certainly don't know everything, but I know enough that I'm getting started, and today's only day 5, man. So, you know what? We're off to a great start. Check again in tomorrow. We'll give you a new update. Have a good night.